How long do you think fallen angels prayed to come home? Do you think it was their tears that created the stars? Maybe, they thought, if we howled to the moon long enough, then it would whisper our names back to our Father. Perhaps it was their tears that carved the oceans out of the land, and it is their feathers that were left scattered in the vast darkness. Do you think it was their descent from heaven that created this universe? Do you think Lucifer ever asked for forgiveness? Maybe she set herself on fire. Maybe she wanted to burn brighter than the destruction that created the universe. Maybe then God would forgive her. Maybe she could see her brothers smile again. All of her kin would sing. But there was just silence and darkness. Even Lucifer's light began to wax and wane. And after that, their tears turned to blood and their blood turned to rage. Did the fallen drag their bloodied and broken wings to the cross of Christ? Did they use the last of their tears as kerosene? Did they burn the rest of their holy, banish the grace and mercy from their soul, strip the halo from their heads, and cast it into sin? A few still wear their halos around their necks and wrists and ankles like gold chains, lackluster from being polished by blood and bone. I think Lucifer still weeps. I think if you put your head to the earth, you could still hear her sobbing, because you know, she's the oldest of all her father's children, and no child ever rivaled her beauty, her grace. No divine creation could challenge her rage or conviction. And perhaps she was just a jealous child. When her youngest brother was created and he was crowned prince, she was forgotten. As if she herself did not set the suns in the sky and give every petal its color and every tree its green. Maybe she just wanted to be noticed. Maybe she just needed a hug. For it was not she who turned her back on God, but God who turned his back on her. And in the end, when all his creations burn, she will remind him that there is still nothing that he can create that can challenge her conviction or her rage.